Good afternoon, girls. If you're here, that means all the instructions left have worked out similarly, and you're doing a bit of revision before you get to your end of assignment test. Apologies, I couldn't be there today. Um, I'm fine. Just the little one's not feeling well, and I got taken doctors and whatnot. But there's a few things that I don't think we covered properly that you need to know in your exam. So hence why I'm making this video to get you ready for that. So, quick one. ASCII. So ASCII is great. Like I said, it's talking about how we convert characters to binary. But the problem with ASCII is it only uses 8 bits, which means there's only 256 characters can be represented. And once again, that's not it's not good enough if we want to represent other countries, languages from other countries, when we want to represent maybe emojis and whatnot. Okay, so that's one uh, limitation, shall I say, of ASCII. Um, in order to combat that, Unicode was developed. Okay, so that's the other character set that we didn't really go into, but it's the other character set. There's two character sets, sorry. But Unicode is, and you can use 16 bits, which gives us so much more combinations, 65,000 or more. But yes, yeah, cool. When it comes to calculating the size of a monochrome sorry, we would have seen an image like this, and this is a monochrome image. It might say, tell me what the file size is. So we have got to work out the image resolution. Looking at this, I can see there's one, two, three, four, five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the image resolution will be 5 by 5, which give us 25. Then we times 25 by bits per pixel. Okay, we know that this is a 1 bit per pixel because there's only two colors being represented. If we wanted 4 colors represented, we'd add 2 bits per pixel. If we wanted 8 colors, 3 bits per pixel, and so on. That'll give us the answers. I'll give us our answer in bits. So that'll be basically 25 times 1, which would be 25. And then in order to get that converted into bytes, we've got to divide that by 8. So that was how we would calculate the size of a monochrome image. Why would we use hexadecimal was another one I don't think we went too much depth into, but very simply put, hexadecimal, one is it's easier to remember, right? Because like I said, once again, if I looked at a hexadecimal code and said well, C3 is much easier to remember than 1101 0011, for instance. Okay, so binary is more complicated to remember. So hex allows us to remember things quite easier. Um, it also helps us because when we go enter, for instance, numbers and stuff into um, a computer program, it's less likely we're going to get errors because once again, typing in 2 letters or 2 characters is easier and it's more simpler than typing in 8 characters, for instance. So it simplifies that and shortens that down. Compression file formats. So, for instance, they might ask you, okay, what file format would be, you know, eligible for a photo, and you might say, okay, JPEG. If you looked at 5 different files that need to be compressed Word documents, you might use zip. If you're looking at a video file format, you might be looking at MP4. And for instance, if you're trying to maybe record the sound of the internet or looking at sound, you're most likely going to use the MP3. Okay, but with that, everything that I've given you on the revision notes should be more than enough to get you through. And plus these little added little notes on there. Good luck today, guys. Once again, I hope you do well. Don't sweat it too much if it doesn't go perfectly well. Remember, we do have our mock exam coming up in assessment week when you get back, and that's obviously going to be important, but obviously that's more vital to grand scheme of things. Congratulations to Leah and Louisa for the rewards yesterday as well. Louisa, I apologize so much that the wrong Louisa was written down, but we will get your certificate out. And just to all of you, thank you very much for this whole term. You guys have been great as usual. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I probably will. But if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great day and have a great holiday. But I'll see you guys soon.